And just like that, we are back with another second channel video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. So we got the Koenigsegg Agera, and more than likely, I don't know the exact sequence of events. You probably have not seen this. Wait, this car's off in Florida, I think. You see, on the second channel, sometimes these videos, they happen over days or weeks or sometimes even a month. So in today's video, the Rift titanium exhaust, we actually got to remove that. And I know that seems odd, but on a car like this, kind of a collector car, generally speaking, originality is kind of the best way to sell the car. So we're gonna pop off the Rift exhaust, we're gonna put the OEM original exhaust on the car, and then this car's headed off to Arizona, and then it's headed off to Florida. It's sitting there on consignment at a dealership. But yes, welcome back to the second channel. I always like to reiterate, second channel, baby. So if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Now, generally speaking with these exhaust videos, they get better as the video progresses. The sound gets better, you amplify it. In this scenario, we're going from after back to before. This is the factory setup right here. I've never actually heard this on the car. Maybe I did 10 years ago when I rode in the car after the Gumbo 3000. But when I bought the car, it already had the Rift titanium exhaust on. And obviously there's no reason to put this thing back on. But such is life. This should be extremely easy. Looking at this setup, looking at the Rift setup, I see 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6 bolts. I think that's gonna be, I should not get ahead of myself. Rule number one, whenever you think it's gonna be easy, it's about 10 times harder than that. We gotta pop this baby off. She's not too hot. I didn't rev her too much. We're all right. In a lot of ways around, this kind of makes me officially a Koenigsegg technician. Lefty loosey and righty-tighty. Come on, baby. We have these V-Bank wannabes. There's a lot of people who continually remind me that I've never owned a Koenigsegg because I'm leasing it and it's just a rental. The thing they can't take away from me, I've worked on a Koenigsegg, love or hate it. I'm not quite certified, but we're getting there. One exhaust at a time, full Rift titanium exhaust, 8 bolts later, fully removed. Now, weight savings wise, this is full titanium. I mean, I could do this all day long, baby. Myself plus the exhaust, we're 186.0 pounds. And with the OEM exhaust, we are 194.8. That's actually 8.8 pounds. That is a huge weight savings. Honestly, like, this exhaust is not that much. I also realized my spare tire is probably also 8 pounds. Diet, exercise, and an aftermarket exhaust, power to weight ratio, through the roof. This should kind of slide right on in and around and about. That is way more significant than I was expecting. That is so muted. We're gonna let her warm up and then we'll rev again. I'm just checking to make sure that my work looks good. No exhaust leak and no exhaust leak. It's kind of that time of year when we got to detail everything. Winter is going to be here, unfortunately. Very.
We're not washing cars in the winter.
No,
so
well,
cold.
yes we are. We will definitely, but this is going to be much nicer. Let's start off on the right direction. Also, probably the last time we're going to wash the Koenigsegg, which is pretty sad. This car is obviously headed, like I said, Arizona, Florida. Like I said, these videos take a long time. Now, I actually enjoy detailing the cars quite a bit. I have a lot of people messaging me online that always want to detail the cars for me, but I find it satisfying and therapeutic. The coupe is covered in a layer of dust. The Roadster, it looks like a bird wreaked a couple havocs right there. Sophia Supra is an absolute pigsty,
what are you talking about? I washed that car 2 days ago.
Well, if you washed it 2 days ago, we should go take a gander at it. Look at this front bumper. That is, ooh, that's not good. The wheels are filthy and grimy. Let's check out the interior on this thing. Ooh, now, nobody wants to see that.
I didn't wash the interior.
These two colors together look killer, by the way. All right, so Sophia, shall we start foaming?
Let's do it.
Whoa, so that would literally kill me. Oh my gosh. I thought, what if you actually did it? You never know.
I wouldn't actually do it.
Maybe you lose control of your inputs and you just decide.
And wasn't on the trigger.
Yeah, famous last words right there. So rinse all the cars and then we're gonna foam all the cars. We're gonna try to do this in a mass style. I don't know if it's gonna work, but the temperatures are optimal. It's like 52 degrees outside, so nothing should dry. We're also sitting in the shade, but we're gonna try to wash all 5 cars simultaneously. One of the most satisfying things is just rinsing off these white boxes. Ooh, those are filthy. Sophia said, caca. That's poop in Spanish?
Caca be gone.
Caca be gone. I'm learning all the perfect Spanish words, that is for sure. Just look at all that filth coming off these wheels. Sophia has just suggested we need a Bluetooth hose. Yeah. So you don't have any hose at all.
The water just connects to your thing.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. It just connects just because it can.
Water does that.
No, like you said, you're going to pull the humidity out of the air. Now, the problem in Utah, it's the second driest state in the nation, so not a lot of humidity here. So I think the Bluetooth hose idea might work in Florida, but here in Utah, I think you're going to have to... You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm over it.
Yeah, buddy. Feels good to be productive, you know what I'm saying? Teamwork makes the... Oh, jeez. Teamwork makes the... Hey. Oh, whoops, I got soap all over you. It's all over the camera. Can you clean the camera lens? Do you see that? Can you get it with your sleeve? We good? Just stirring up our special little potion right here. We're not going to tell you how we wash these cars, but detailers across the world, you've been warned. You have been... No, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't sell us out. That's not dish soap. She gets all the fun. You just got covered in soap. That's your own fault. It is everywhere all over you. And of course, you wore black. The wind always blows this way, you goof. It's called a breezeway. It breezes through.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, I bet you did. Wow. All right, I got to clean the camera lens again. It's like you did laundry while washing the cars at the same time. There's something so satisfying about foaming these cars. The foam cannon we just got too is just crushing. I think these two cars in tandem are probably my favorite cars ever. When we sell the Koenigsegg, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna get, but I want to build more cars like that. Last foam bath for the Koenigsegg though. This is efficiency at its finest. Why are you running so fast?
Where's my soap?
You used it all. She's just running around in circles. You see, now it's nice to be the camera guy. I don't gotta do nothing, I just gotta film. What are we using now? Whoa, 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 it's about to get everywhere. I'm making an absolute mess. How much soap are you gonna use?
Mucho soap.
Mucho dinero is what that's gonna cost me. Ew, it's just soap. It's the cleanest thing known to man. This car is so incredibly beautiful, and one of the best parts about it, it has a very nice ceramic coating on it. So all we gotta do is give it a little rinse and she will be as clean as could be. Too easy sometimes, just way too easy. Now it's probably hard to see right here, but when you look closely at the water beads, they are such perfect beads. This thing is just gonna clean right on up. Now us here at Strat Detailing, we pride ourselves in the best wash. Yeah, that's...
The best wash and blow dry.
Yes.
Basically a hair salon.
Yeah. Don't you
so
make me.
Get
I'll
ready
do it.
I
wish they could have seen what I saw. Ooh, Strat Detailing, open for business. I'm just being sarcastic. We're not open for business. We got plenty of business. We got a lot more cars. One down. We have 12 more to go, maybe, give or take.
We're gonna be here till midnight.
But it's a beautiful day.
It's true.
But the sun sets in like 4 hours. I also realized we kind of made an oopsie. Yes, an oopsie. You see, we wanted to get a cool thumbnail with all the cars foamed on up, but now the soap has sat on the car for a very long time. We're gonna rinse all of them, and we're gonna restart from the top. So yes, this is the behind the scenes that you see on the second channel. If this was the first channel, you'd never know this would happen. It would look smooth as butter, but in real life, yeah, we're not as smooth as butter, are we? Take two, baby. Sophie's cleaned the Roadster. I just dried off the coupe. We are cranking right now. Koenigsegg is done. Coupe is done. Taking us many hours, but that's all right. This is the process it takes. Eventually, someday, one day in the backyard, I want to build a car wash bay to make this a little bit of a vacuum process. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, she's squeaky clean, boys. I just realized we're going to shut her down. down. We're bringing a lot of dirt here into the garage. The problem is outside there's so much dust in the air. If the car sits, it gets caked in a layer of dust. But if we pull it into the garage, so we're gonna sit it right here and let it dry.
No winning.
There is no winning. As Sophia said, L's on L's on L's. But man, that's a dub right there. That's a dub too. Look at those two. Wins on wins. Soph and a carbon Aventador. Did you just rub my muffin top?
No, like poke.
It's like the Pillsbury Doughboy. You see how that's concrete? I've been working out, baby.
Good right now, little cookies.
Let's go. Forget the car wash. The concrete is kind of getting cleaned as well. It's crazy. Later on in today's video, we'll power wash some of the concrete. It's filthy.
It is so gross.
It's disgusting.
All the brake dust.
I know. And we're not helping right now washing all the cars. This is why we need a car wash bay.
Exactly.
Coming soon, once the Koenigsegg is sold. Backyard, baby. Car wash bay, detached garage, pool, go-kart track, you name it. So Sophie's going to finish up the Roadster, and I'm going to start on the Agera. I walk out after putting my vesties on. Soph out here flexing the Lambo doors. You just love to see it. You see, I told you in time you would learn to love them, and I'm not wrong.
I don't recall putting these doors up.
No? You don't recall?
I don't recall.
Who did then?
I don't know. Maybe like the guy filming right now.
Oh, huh. I wonder. I can't do it. I'm trying to film this with one hand. I don't have my soul. I can't do it. Yeah, Nick's batter up. Also, a year ago today, Soph, do you remember where we were?
No.
No, Freddie Freeman.
Home run, baby.
No, not home run, baby. That was the enemy. The wrong team hit the home run. Come on, Sophie. We were in Los Angeles at the World Series Game 1. Freddie Freeman hit a walk-off grand slam. Quite possibly the worst moment of my life. And Sophia finds it hilarious.
There's going to be 2 outs.
We're not cleaning the house today, too. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just love how we're going to have one panel on the garage door that's squeaky clean and everything else is going to be filthy. Good work, Sophie. Yep. Get that grill. Now, next up on the Bentley, we got to trim out that rear fender. We're going to add a roof rack, some light bars. This baby is going to Moab sometime soon. We're going to Moab soon, maybe in November. You really want... No. Stop! Oh, my gosh. My phone. No, my phone! My brand new phone!
It's waterproof.
Uh-huh. You better watch yourself, Sophie. You better watch yourself real close. Hey, get to work. This paint is so coarse. It just feels awful. I can feel it through the mitt. So much friction. I gotta clay bar this baby someday. And when I say someday, you guys know what that means. Never.
Why is this big one?
I'm a little bit nervous to wash this thing. There's a hole in the roof. And what I mean by that is that when water gets on the hole, it dips into the cabin. Now this is on my list to sort out certainly, but you can see the fractures. Hey! We got more fractures on this side too. We want to kind of get rid of some of the friction between the dirt and the paint, and that's what the soap is going to help us accomplish. Listen really closely to all the soap falling off the truck. Soaper on up, and ASMR, listen on in. That's so nice. Why is that so satisfying? I'm not going to show them quite yet. I'm about to show something very, very graphic. Skip ahead about 20 seconds if you don't want to see it. It's very, very gross. Let's just say somebody may have made a deposit.
Mucha caca.
Mucha caca. What in the world happened right there? That was dropped from a very high elevation with a lot of velocity.
Yes, it splattered
That is terminal velocity.
Splatters on me, I'm gonna be so mad.
Now that you say that, I'm gonna keep my distance. Good luck, Soph. Good angle of attack. Well, everything is washed on up, and now the problem is all the brake dust. It's crazy how much dirt came off all those cars. I think we washed, what, 9 cars, give or take? Did we do 9 cars, 8 cars? But all this brake dust, we now got to clean the concrete. Super must have been right there for sure. This gives you an idea of how dirty the concrete is. That's ridiculous. We're gonna have to get this entire back courtyard clean someday. Well, job well done. We got everything washed. Now it's time to go celebrate. You taking a nap?
I was so sleepy.
Yeah, it was a long day. Parking the LM right now is a little bit tricky. That is sloped downhill. The parking brake, if you remember, does not function. So we are gonna have to park over on this side. This should be perfect. You got the Jeep and the, you know what? We're gonna dump right in the middle. Look at that trinity of vehicles right there. Could you imagine, you get into a garage grill, you walk out to your Wrangler or your Bronco, and there's an LM002.
They're literally like the same car, but like not at all, you know?
Just like
They
30 years
look like,
apart.
yeah.
It's so crazy. In 1987, this thing was massive on the road, and now it's kind of sort of petite. And I just called it an LM petite. I'm assuming that we're probably gonna end up putting the Indy car in the detached garage and not in the living room, and that is very, very cool. That's what it's gonna look like. That's pretty sick. That's cool. That is so cool. I have to whisper in here because it's very awkward, but look at that. And then continuing, check it out. Saline S7 twin turbo, very cool. Shh, 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 shh. It's awkward to film in here.
I couldn't hear you.
Good, you didn't know. Okay. Muy delicioso, and I just realized they're never gonna know. They have no idea. They're in there chowing down on a hamburger, and they don't even know one of the rarest vehicles known to man was parked next to them. You could argue the grandfather of the Jeep Wrangler, and obviously that is completely sarcastic. The Willys Jeep has been around forever, way longer than an LM. They're just never gonna know. Dessert, ice cream, cinnamon roll?
I don't know. I'm full.
The absolute perfect day here in Utah in the LM002. Sun is setting, 75, 80 degrees. Maybe the last warm day of the year because it's raining tomorrow and snow on Sunday. It is actually insane how many i8s I see in the state of Utah. This one is currently for sale on Facebook Marketplace for 35 grand. I mean, love or hate it, that is a pretty cool car for $35,000. i8, what do you think? 3-cylinder with fake
It's Nate's
exhaust
dream
noise?
car, so
Nate would like an i8. Honestly, someday I'm buying Nate an i8. Nate and i8. No, it kind of rhymes.
Nate and I8.
Nate i8. Naterade, you're getting an i8. You will appreciate it. You will drive it every single day. I just noticed how good all the cars look. Squeaky clean. We didn't wash the Rapide, but they don't need to know. We didn't wash the Rapide. This thing also has a ceramic coating on it. It is pristine. It doesn't need wash whatsoever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars plus a TRX. That's 8 cars right there, ladies and gentlemen. Murcielago's not here. Storato's not here. Gladiator's not here. So we did wash the entire collection. And man, it looks good. The floor is an absolute... Oh, it never ends. I tell you what, it never ends. We got the backyard, we got weeds everywhere. Look at this pigsty over here. We can't keep up. The baby Countach got a flat tire too. I can't find the tube for that either.
Wow.
Such is life. Second channel video though is coming to a close. Any last words, Sopapia?
Ciao.
Ciabello.
There?
Yes, get up there. No, you gotta show the viewers it.
One of those
That is disgusting. It's got a yellow dot on it. No, it's got the yellow dot. It's like fuzzy.
I'm not afraid of anything.
What in the world? Look at that thing. You see the yellow dot on it though? I think it's poisonous. So getting the shot for you guys, facing her fears. I'm very, very proud of her. She's only scared of one thing, and for some reason, it's a fuzzy little cute adorable spider. Look at that thing. That's disgusting.
Anyone who thinks that's cute has problems.
Take your boot off.
Why?
I'm not gonna film it, but take your boot off.
No, we're not smashing
Yes,
that
yeah.
with my boot.
Why not? Well, we're not doing my brand new Vans. I got new kicks.
Smash a rock on it. I'm gonna break the house. Don't kill it. It's kind of cute.
What? Oh my! What are we gonna do with it then?
Leave it.
Just
Stop it. Ew.
Oh, there you go. No, I'm just gonna give him a quick scoot. All I'm gonna do is go like this. No. Yeah, it's fine. I just gave him a little toss.
He's upside down.
He's upside down?
Ew, he's even grosser upside down.